Hello and welcome back to the Parents Awareness Program PAP. My name is Paul. Since that horrific incident where a 6-year-old brought a firearm to school and shot his first grade teacher in Rich Neck, Virginia, I have unfortunately seen news reports of other young students taking handguns to schools. In addition to the most horrifying case, which happened at the Rich Neck Elementary School, there have been 3 other cases of 6-year-olds taking handguns to their elementary schools. One in Norfolk, Virginia, and at the Little Creek Elementary School, one case in Pennsylvania, and another one in North Carolina. This according to the major news networks. These make up a total of 4 incidents since the start of the year, January to February. Luckily, no one was hurt in these 3 subsequent cases. Once again, we are not talking about toys. We are talking about very dangerous, deadly weapons in the hands of 6-year-olds. The danger that those little kids has been exposed to in the homes has spilled outside the homes and has endangered adults and other children. Like I've mentioned in one of my podcast episodes, when parents fail to do their parental job inside the homes, their children will subsequently become a problem and a danger to others on the outside. And this is not fair to other parents who have done their job and to other children. The news report that the parents and adults in the Norfolk, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and North Carolina cases have been charged. This, I believe, is the right step in the right direction in order to effect positive changes. Holding parents accountable will definitely bring about effective changes. It might not do so in all cases, but it will definitely bring about effective changes in most cases. Human beings will do the right thing when they know that they will be held accountable. Accountability certainly keeps people in check. It cannot continue to be where parents just don't do their part and expect the state or the system to carry all the burden. If the school's faculty and staff members or the state could have done it all, then none of those 6-year-olds would have had access to handguns in the first place, because the state understands that a firearm must be kept out of the hands of children. The system cannot go into homes and secure firearms away from children. Can you imagine if the state were to go inside the homes and check on each parent to make sure that they safeguarded these dangerous weapons? The outcries and the denunciations would be too much for any state to handle. So, it's parents' responsibility to make sure that their children do not have access to these non-toys. Many parents, I know, are in too much of a hurry to drop off their children at school in the mornings so that they don't have to deal with them in any way. In their thinking, let the school staff deal with them. Therefore, they do not have the time to check them in any way. The school shouldn't have to have every child lined up in the mornings to check for weapons. These are kids. Whatever they take on their little person should be things fitting for their little age. No one should even have the slightest idea that a little child could be carrying a dangerous weapon on his little person. Children are coming from a place, their homes, where they should be supervised, where parents must make sure that they are safe upon leaving. With the accountability of parents, I bet the parents who aren't securing their weapons and paying attention to their children will take the extra measures to safeguard their weapons at home and take the time to check their children before they exit the doors in the mornings. Because you know what? They don't want to get into trouble. That's it for this episode. I will be doing more topics on parenting, so please subscribe to this channel by clicking the red subscribe button below. Also, it would be nice to hear your thoughts on this topic, so please leave a comment. Your inputs are valuable. If this message spoke to you, Please hit the like button. It would also be much appreciated if you shared this valuable content with a friend or family member. Thank you for listening. Until next time, parents, make the correct changes.